we need to realise how interdependent the economy and the resource base and our biosphere is. And we need to realise that in order to make it work, societies have to be strong and coherent and hang together. And highly unequal societies tend to fall apart. So it's just possible that even though the problems seem incredible and perturbing, that the solutions to them about living within our environmental means, re-engineering the economy, tackling social injustice and inequality can all reinforce each other, and we can all be better off as a consequence. We're living in the moment of that opportunity right now, in the context of the recession, which will almost certainly become conventionally a depression of sorts. We're living at a moment when the major advanced economies will need to reboot themselves somehow anyway. With the timeline on climate change, to reboot them in the direction of deep sustainability and to reboot them in a way which ensures that in a time of other fundamental constraints, environmental constraints, we make sure everybody's needs get met. After Roosevelt's New Deal in 1933, there was a period of time in which you saw one of the most rapid compressions of income inequality in the United States that the country has ever seen. If we can pull off a Green New Deal now, in which we use resources, public resources, government resources, in which we redirect investment, we redirect our own savings towards achieving the rapid environmental transformation of the economy that we need to do anyway, because of the nature of the technologies which we're going to be using, small-scale, diversified, renewable energy technologies, the fortunate thing is that these create loads and loads and loads of jobs. So actually, I think not only is there something that we're having to deal with anyway in terms of the global recession, we needed to look ways of ensuring people's jobs and livelihoods, and having to meet the energy insecurity pushed by the global peak and decline of oil and other fossil fuels, coupled with having to radically reduce our emissions for climate change. We've got this triple crunch. The one-size-fits-all answer that can move us towards sustainability, tackle the recession, create jobs and protect livelihoods is a rapid environmental transformation of the economy, starting where it matters most around our energy sources, but then moving on to transport and looking at agriculture and farming. And almost wherever you look, the solution, which is the right thing to do environmentally, which is the right thing to do in terms of the problems of energy security that we're facing as well, and is the right thing to do in the context of a recession and financial chaos, all these things are coming together. So actually I think it is now or never, but there's a huge opportunity. And I think it's beginning to sink in.